Hi, third graders. We're working again today on finding the area of objects that are in shape of a rectangle. And remember, area is something that we measure. And when we measure area, we measure the inside of a shape. How much space is on the inside of an object or a shape? So we're not just going to measure the outside of this window. To find the area, we have to measure how much space the whole window takes up on the inside. So to measure area, we use square units. And today we have a pile of our square units here. So to measure the area of this window, we are going to cover this window with square units. Now the square units cannot overlap, which means be on top of each other. The square units have to touch each other right at their edges without too much space in between. And you can see as we're covering our window with square units, we're actually making rows of them. And the rows of square units are equal. That's what happens when we measure the area of a rectangle. The square units are always in equal rows. So we're making an array of the square units. And whenever we have an array, because the rows are equal, we can think about using multiplication to find the total. I'll put the red one right there so it's not right next to the other red one. So my whole window is covered. So now I can find the area of the window. I can figure out how many square units this window is. I could count these by ones, the square units, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or I could also start to notice that each of these rows has 5. There's 5 units in this row, 5 square units in this row, and 5 square units in this row. We have 3 5s, 3 times 5. So I could count the square units, or I could count 5, 10, 15, and know that there are 15 square units in all. So we can connect area of rectangles to arrays and multiplication.